Okay, so it's the day after I got all these. I spent last night going through all of them, assessing their physical condition along with, how well they run. So the two stacks here are alright. That one down there works, but it's got some case problems, so I'm going to set that one aside. And this one here became a parts computer. Let me see if I can open it up. The reason why was because the latch here was broken. I was like, yeah, it doesn't look very good. And this one here also has a messed up latch. So, power supply I had to switch with, I think, that one on the bottom, because power thing is pushing in it. I'm sure it still works, but it's just sort of a pain to deal with, so I just swapped them out. The CD-ROM went to one of these I got last year from my school. I only got one last year. It needed a CD-ROM. It had one that was not original to a Dell. It came out of something else. The date codes were mismatched and also didn't look the same. The RAM went into that computer as well. And the video card. It was missing a video card, so it got stripped right down. Then the bezel, that computer also needed a bezel cover. It was missing a lot of stuff. So I'm glad that I was able to get it fixed up to a good looking condition. So that's where the bezel cover went. The Dell logo went to one of these computers, was missing it. So I just took it off this bezel. This bezel's broken in the corners. Might not be able to tell, but... And I did take the Optiplex logo off this in case I need that in the future, so that's pretty much just garbage. I'll keep this tower. It's still got a good motherboard in it, and a good SSD. Oh, you didn't see my previous video. I found out these have SSDs with them. I think they might have been ordered like that. They all have one. Every one that I happened to open at least did, so... They probably just ordered them like that. The only other thing I took off this was the cover. It's got all these scratches. This came off of another computer, so I just swapped them. This had a good cover on it. This one as well had a good cover on it, so the cover on this went to another one. So, yep, the rest of these are all set. They have all their parts, cables, everything. They're all identical and they all work. This one, the case, the bezel's sort of coming off, and so I set that one aside. I'll be using that one in some way. And then this is just parts. My school's got a few more Dells that I'm going to get. This was quite the load, so I didn't want to deal with them. They had to be taken out of inventory, so I will be getting more of these, and when I get them, after I deal with them, I might just strip this down, get rid of this case. Like I said, that one is going to be used. So, yeah, the rest, I don't know quite where they're going. I cleared some room under my bed for HPs. I should be getting at least a few more of them from the school. I think the ones I'll be getting are going to be broken, though. I think they're just broken ones. They got to pick them out and see. But there's some other interesting stuff that I have to pick up as well. So I'm thinking in a couple days I will. But see, I'm running out of battery. But yeah, that's an update on all this. So hopefully I'll have more of an update as I figure this stuff out. So thanks for watching.